Hey guys, just got done with the webinar probably about a couple hours ago, and from one of the leaders in one of my businesses, and it was pretty cool too, as far as he was mentioning in it using your creative mind. As far as we're really talking about not that if you had something that you wanted to do, you would find ways to come up with the money if there was a certain cost to it. Let's say like maybe like for example like $1,000 or something. So Chris Record just brought up a good challenge to one of the leaders to an empower, and he was mentioning as well as far as doing this exercise, it's just writing down anything that comes into your creative mind. And it's pretty cool because entrepreneurs have to use your creative mind as far as thinking of ways to pretty much generate income. Obviously to keep the business going. And I remember reading about that too a couple times in Robert Kiyosaki's books as well as using the creative mind. He broke it down a little bit better. I can only just think about just that. Talking about the brain, I can only just talk about just the creative mind part because the exercise that Mr. Record had brought up. But I remember he said when he came up with this exercise, or when he was challenged himself of it, he only had like 30 things at first, and then when he went over it again, he had like 60 to 70 things as far as just coming up with ways to make money. And it goes from anything too. I have two businesses as well besides System Power, and it went from that. I think I had listed about four things from that to from stuff as simple as like selling this laptop I'm using, or getting a line of credit, or getting a loan, or selling my TV, or even selling clothes. Just little stuff like that. Maybe, or what some people would do, which is it does make a little bit of money, but it's just a lot of hours. But just maybe getting a second job. I'll put down going to become a high school football coach for one of the things. Now, I'll put a lot of stuff as far as selling. So, just in short, I came up with 50 things. I just got done counting it too. I wasn't even trying to do anything special. I was like, okay, let me see what I could just come up with this. It's out the top of the head. That's the whole point of the exercise. The minute something comes to your head, just write it down. So I came up with 50 things, and it was pretty cool. Pretty cool exercise. So this comes to show you too, when you want to do something, you'll come up with the ways as far as what to do to get some money to go and make that happen. Only thing is when Chris Becker also brought up a good point when it comes to maybe a venture or an opportunity in front of somebody. Really it's never been the money problem. It's just that belief. They don't have the belief that they can do it themselves. They might use that they don't have the money, or maybe another thing they don't have the time. But they really do. It's just really when it comes down to it, they really don't have the belief. You don't need to have somebody that's showing them the venture or the opportunity. You don't have to have them showing like any type of income disclosure, because when it comes down to it, they have to realize, can they do this themselves? And that's a very, very good point as well with that. So again, I thought it was just a pretty cool exercise that anybody could do. I mean, why not? Nice little challenge. Nice little exercise too. I'm about to go to the event here in a couple of days down in Miami as well, so I know I'm gonna be challenged big time as well. So just want to throw that out there as far as using your creative mind as well. So if anybody of us had that challenge, hey, why not? See how many things you can think of to generate some money if you wanted to do something. Maybe run your own business. I don't know, like a barber shop or something, or a hair salon. So pretty cool that stuff as well. I remember one of the books when Robert Kiyosaki, and that's one of his Rich Dad books, when he was real, very young, like when he was a kid. I think he was around, I want to say 9 years old. Him and his friend were coming up with ways as far as trying to make money and basically start a business as well. And it's so awesome at that such a young age, the ways they did as far as the things they did as far as finding ways to come up with money. It got to a point that they were literally trying to make their own coins, which obviously was counterfeited and really young. I remember his dad was dying laughing. Kiyosaki's dad, no, his dad's friend was laughing. And, obviously, his dad was too. But again, the point is just look how he used that creative mind to come up with we're trying to make some money. So it's in it in all of us. So why not try to do it for ourselves? So I wanted to bring that up. I'll talk to you guys later.